Inspector General of Government Betty Kamya says that they learnt of the misappropriation of 10 billion shillings by the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries under the Bukalasa Agricultural College and Fisheries Institute through a whistleblower. All these reportedly happened during the lockdown, which went to running the activities of the two institutions. However, during investigations by the IGG, it was discovered that over 8 billion shillings had been misappropriated, whereas the learning institutions were still locked up under the COVID-19 restrictions. The IGG has now ordered the 15 people implicated in the corruption to pay back this money in 2 years.
To pay back 8,722,130,000, and they accepted it, and they have all signed commitments to pay back this money, and they are going to secure their commitment with security.
The same body reportedly investigated the misappropriation of 1 billion shillings by the Uganda National Bureau of Statistics, who claimed they had field visits during the lockdown and found out that over 9 million shillings was misappropriated, and 5 people asked to refund the money in 3 months.
Slightly over 1 billion was requisitioned and paid to staff for field work activities during COVID lockdown, when there should have been no activities.
The anti-graft agency says they chose to settle with culprits out of court in a bid to recover the monies in a shorter time than it would have taken to engage in litigation.
We have a short-term objective of recovering money lost first, and you all know that time spent in court takes a long time.
These have indicated some of the tricks that the people who stole government monies used, including producing fake receipts for accountability.
Now at the schools, they receive the money, then they go and solicit invoices, or they themselves generate invoices from companies, and these companies are usually their associates.
One of that is the fuel receipts. So they just go and pick fuel receipts from the petrol stations, and the others they make by themselves because the petrol stations do not exist. So that makes them to say that we actually carried the activity and went to this place, and this is the document.
Kamya says they have pledged to the Ministry of Finance that the Inspectorate of Government will be recovering a sizable amount of money each year.
That is lost to enhance the consolidated fund, the budgetary provisions, so that they can also increase the budget of the Inspectorate of Government.
In 2021, it was reported by the IGG that Uganda loses 20 trillion shillings annually in corruption tendencies. Juma Kiria, NTV.